its vicinity. 95.3 FM, Ikeji Ijesha.
Oyo State government earmarks 1 billion naira for pension gratuity. And group partners Health Ministry to check outbreak of diseases at Nigerian borders. Now the news in full. Former Capital Territory Minister Nyesom Wike has pledged major reforms to revamp Abuja's transport system, aiming to enhance public safety and eliminate roadside motor parks. During a project inspection on Friday, Wike called the current system a national embarrassment and stressed the need for well-structured bus terminals that accommodate taxis with proper identification for security purposes. Former Benue State Governor Samuel Orthon commended the appointment of the minister by President Bola Tinubu, citing significant progress recorded in the FCT under the Renewed Hope agenda. He, however, called for national unity to address the country's present challenges. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has scheduled the 2026 governorship elections in Ekiti and Osun for June 20 and August 8. INEC Chairman Professor Mahmoud Yakubu announced the dates during the swearing-in of 6 new resident electoral commissioners. He outlined timelines for party primaries, candidates' nominations, and campaign period for both states.
For Ekiti State, the election will be held on Saturday, 20th July 2026. However, party primaries will start on 20th October 2025 and end on 10th November 2025 to enable political parties upload their nomination forms to the dedicated portal, which automatically shuts down by 6 p.m. on 22nd December 2025. In the case of Osun State, the election will be held on Saturday, 8th August 2026. Party primaries will start on 24th November 2025 and end on 15th December 2025. The portal for the upload of nomination forms by political parties closes at 6 p.m. on 9th February 2026.
Mahmoud, speaking further, addressed concerns over 17 pending by-elections and the delay in resuming continuous voter registration, especially ahead of the Anambra November 8, 2025 governorship election. He assured Nigerians that preparations are underway and full details will be released, including arrangements to fill vacant national state assembly seats. In Osun, members of the House of Representatives from at the National Assembly, Bamidele Salam and Olu Wale-Oke, have clashed over claims the All Progressives Congress leadership is making effort to sway Governor Ademola Adeleke to defect from the People's Democratic Party to the APC ahead of the 2026 elections. These follows reports the governor Adelia considered switching to the APC before backing out. Salam, who represents Edo South, Edo North, and Bedore and Ijibu Federal Constituency, dismissed the claims in a Facebook post, noting Governor Ademola Adeleke never expressed an intention to move to the APC. Rather, top leaders of the party are the people courting the governor. In a response by the All Progressives Congress, slammed the PDP lawmaker for not being alive to contemporary happenings in the People's Democratic Party. Oyo State government said it earmarks more than 1 billion naira each month on pensioners' gratuities. The Commissioner for Information, Dr. Oyelade, revealed this in a statement on Friday, saying the pensioners in the state earn more than in any other state of the Federation. The commissioner disclosed Governor Makinde added the 33% increment that was never paid since the implementation in 2010 by previous government, alongside the 2019 consequential adjustment which excluded pensioners at the time. This is Vicinity 95.3 FM, Kejile Ijesha. News nationwide will continue shortly. And now the rest of the news. The Border Communities Development Agency to partner with the Federal Ministry of Health and Social Welfare to create a reliable information system, database, and health surveillance checkpoints to forestall the outbreaks of communicable diseases in over 1,600 border entry points in the country. At a meeting in Abuja, the Executive Secretary, Border Communities Development Agency, Dr. George Kelly, disclosed the collaboration would significantly enhance service delivery to underserved areas which faced inadequate healthcare, security threats, and smuggling activities. At the meeting, joint working groups were created to coordinate activities in critical areas with focus on projects tailored to provide water healthcare, and security using sustainable green energy solutions. In his address, the Coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Professor Mohammed Ali Bati, expressed the critical role in advancing ongoing regional efforts to prevent cross-border spread of infectious disease. Non-governmental organization TAF Africa and the Legend Golden Care Foundation have signed a memorandum of understanding to provide legal support for pre-trial detainees, especially persons with disabilities. A partnership aims to deliver free legal services, push for reforms in the justice sector, and advance inclusive legal and policy initiatives focusing on rehabilitation, human rights education, and dignity for marginalized populations in correctional facilities. Speaking at the signing ceremony in Abuja, founder of TAF Africa, Jake Eple, described the initiative as a strategy intervention to give voice to the voiceless. He is confident the project will yield measurable results within 6 months in restoring hope, promoting inclusion, and making justice accessible to those who have been ignored by the system. The Court of Appeal sitting in Abuja has reversed the judgment by Federal High Court in Kano, which declared the composition of the Kano State Independent Electoral Commission and the local government election conducted on October 26, 2024 void, and a judgment delivered by a 3-member panel led by Justice B. Bella. Judge Will revealed the lower court lacked the jurisdiction to entertain cases bordering on the composition of state electoral bodies and the qualification of members of such body. The Court of Appeal also reversed another judgment delivered by the same Federal High Court in Kano, rejecting the list of candidates submitted to the State Electoral Commission by the Musa Kwakwaso faction of the Nigerian National People's Party, NNPP, in the last local government election. And now to sports. Super Eagles goalkeeper Stanley Wembali has announced the burial arrangements for his late parents, Chief Wembali Godspa Oyekamu and Mother Grace Wembali, near Iman. In a message shared on his Instagram on Friday, Wembali expressed the death of his pain as a moment of unimaginable grief. The funeral rite is scheduled to kick off Thursday, June 5, with a service of songs at the father's residence on Osafu Lane, Okozi, Egbema, River State, followed by the Lion State June 6 and the final burial rites on Saturday, June 7. Chief Wambali passed away at the age of 72 in November 2024, hours after the goalkeeper helped the Super Eagles secure a crucial point in the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations qualifier against Benin Republic, and losing his mother barely 2 months after the passing of Chief Wambali's father. To end news nationwide, another look at the headlines. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has scheduled a 2026 governorship election in Ekiti and Osun State for June 20 and August 8 next year. INEC Chairman Professor Mahmood Yakubu announced the date during the swearing-in of 6 new resident electoral commissioners. We told you that the Oyo State government said it earmarks more than 1 billion naira each month for pensioners' gratuity. And lastly, you heard about the Communities Development Agency to partner with the Federal Ministry of Health and Social Welfare to create a reliable information system, database and health surveillance checkpoints to forestall the outbreaks of communicable diseases in over 1,600 border entry points in the country. And just before we go, the last line. The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. And that was News Nationwide. It was edited and packaged by Lua from Israel. Thanks for listening. Good evening.
Music, sports,
In towards Lukaku.
entertainment, politics, all on your darling station, Vicinity 95.3